Hi everyone, my name's Claire and I'm the founder of Basic Tech. I'm passionate about helping people understand and embrace technology. I've had the privilege of working for companies like Google, Apple, Amazon, and Electronic Arts, and just like you, I'm an RFS client. Welcome to the Tech Talk segment of the September newsletter. After spending a few weeks in sunny South Africa, I've gathered some great tech-related travel tips to share with you. These help make my trip smoother, and I'm sure they'll do the same for yours. So AI tools like ChatGPT, so that's artificial intelligence tools, are amazing for planning and researching those overseas holidays. In less than 20 seconds, ChatGPT gave me an overview of all the activities at Sun City, a resort in South Africa where I'm currently filming this video. It's a quick and efficient way to get ideas for your trip, from activities to accommodation and more. So your smartphone is really the essential for travel and is the ultimate travel tool. It can act as your map, your booking manager, your translator, and so much more. Before using your smartphone overseas, there are a few must-haves. So firstly, a VPN or virtual private network. So a VPN secures your online privacy when using public Wi-Fi at airports, hotels, and cafes. A VPN encrypts your internet traffic, making it harder for hackers to intercept sensitive data such as login credentials and personal information. The second thing that's been really handy for us is a power bank. So this keeps your phone and devices charged during long flights or long sightseeing days. Make sure that you choose a high capacity power bank with multiple USB ports for charging. And lastly, a universal power adapter. Now, tools like Google Maps actually allow you to download maps for offline use for your destination, so you can actually navigate anywhere you're going without being connected to the internet or even having mobile data switched on. The second thing I'd like to recommend is Google Translate. So you can use this to translate signs, menus, or documents instantly, and be sure to download your language pack, so from English to Finnish or English to Afrikaans, or whatever it is that you need, so that you can use these also without any internet connections for offline use. So I did try an app called TripIt, which was really handy to sort of store all of your bookings, your flights, and accommodation details in one place. There is another app called Wonderlog, which you might find handy too, so it's just everything in one app. If you prefer simplicity, I actually created a Google spreadsheet to keep everything organized. I used this for this trip to South Africa and Mauritius, and it was easy for me to share activities, accommodation, and emergency contact details with the group. I actually just gave them the Google Drive link and everybody could collaborate on the spreadsheet with me. Now, losing your luggage is extremely stressful when you're traveling, so consider using a Tile or an Apple AirTag to track your bags. So I would also recommend keeping digital copies of important documents like your passport, your visa, and your travel insurance in something like Google Drive or iCloud for easy access. I also carry a printed copy and a USB stick with all of the digital versions as a backup. For entertainment on the go, and specifically if you have subscriptions to things like Netflix, Spotify, or YouTube Music, be sure to download your shows, your movies, and your music prior to leaving home so that you can also enjoy them offline during long flights or road trips. You don't need an internet connection to actually watch or listen to these. Important thing to do is obviously make sure that all your memories, so your photos and your videos, are being backed up whilst you're traveling. So be sure to use something like Google Photos or iCloud or Apple Photos switched on so that your photos and your videos are automatically backed up. Now, I have actually created a shared Google Photos album for our trip, so everyone on the trip with us can add their photos and videos to the one shared album, and you can do the same thing if you're on an Apple device. Another handy app that I've downloaded is Xe, and this has actually provided real-time currency exchange rates, which has been really handy when converting to rands, which is the local currency here. And we also invested in a Wise card. It was a once-off $10 fee, and it's really secure, and they offer much better exchange rates than most banks, and you can actually hold balances in multiple currencies to avoid foreign transaction fees. Another handy tip is really to make sure that you update all your any new medical conditions and any new medications in your health app on your Apple device if you're on an iPhone. So you want to make sure that in case you require emergency medical treatment, whoever's treating you can quickly access any of these updated medications or medical conditions. Finally, check the Smart Traveller website, which I'll put the link for below, for any travel advisories, so health risks and also obviously vaccination requirements for the countries that you're traveling to. Subscribe to their updates to receive the latest information about your destinations. That's been something really handy to have too. So by integrating these tech travel tools into your travel plans, you'll have a more organized, connected and enjoyable trip. So safe travels, and don't forget to check the links in the video description for details for each of the tips that I've discussed here today. And if you'd like to know more, please contact me on claire@basictech.com.au, and of course please feel free to join our private group on Facebook called Tackling Technology. Until next month, see you then.